Friends, Dr. Murphy here with a story about a new book on the Catholic Church and about our family. All right, so here we were in 1960, our Christmas card, mom, dad, the six of us, we ended up with 12. Where are the smiles, for heaven's sakes? Jeepers. That was before the Second Vatican Council. Now, in 1964, here's our Christmas card. Mom and dad aren't in it, but at least we have more smiles there. Okay, so this new book, Jesus Wept. Uh, my parents adored Pope John the 23rd. I mean, he was a beacon of light, a breath of fresh air. He was the champion of the ecumenical spirit at that time. All right. A history looks at the Catholic Church since World War II, with particular focus on the clerical abuse crisis and recent ideological battles. The Roman Catholic Church defines itself as the people of God, a community of all the baptized, lay women and men, the clergy, prelates, and not as monarchical line of popes. Yet with sharp portrayals of the last 7 men who have served as supreme pontiffs, Philip Shannon's Jesus Wept delivers a compelling recent history of the 2,000-year-old institution whose leaders reach for heaven, but often fail spectacularly, sadly, into the morass of mortal fallibility. Now, I need to explain something. The founders of our Catholic Church, men and women, were all universalists. We didn't believe in this thing called hell. But it was Constantine, the Roman emperor, who in 324 at the Nicene Creed, he starts causing all these divisions where we have people so sure of themselves, right? And then the divisions just continue on through the centuries. Let's read this concluding paragraph. Pope Francis is 88. By the way, recent news stories suggest it was a miracle that he survived his most recent hospitalization. We'll see what happens, right? Whether the next conclave will elect a candidate committed to Vatican II or swing back to traditionalism is unknowable. None of us know the future. God does. We don't. Okay? Francis, for one, appears sanguine, occasionally referring to an aspirational successor, Shannon notes, who would take the name John the 24th, honoring the Pope who let the fresh air in 60 years ago. And then, friends, I got to ask you to see Conclave if you haven't seen this. So it's a surprise ending, but I believe the Pope who is elected, reflects the future and acceptance of all kinds of different human beings. It's good stuff.